Shalom, shalom. Before we get started, we'll give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakakadash. Give honor to the apostle of the great millstone who rule well, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that preaches truth sincerely across the four corners of the earth. And this is another lesson to the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And Lord willing, this lesson be edifying to the hopeful elect. And we just going through the spirit. We on the way to camp. About to go preach the downfall and the destruction of this place, Babylon the Great. I don't know if y'all had
Um,
uh,
it's Luke chapter 21, verse 36. Watch ye therefore and pray always that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man. All right, and that's our job, as Israelite men and servants of the Lord. We're supposed to be watching out for these prophecies. All right, and we always supposed to be praying, especially pray without ceasing. That we be accounted worthy to endure and to be saved from these things that's about to happen. All right, because the stuff that the Lord is about to send, nobody's going to be able to escape from that judgment unless you have that Thawa mark, which is that exemptment from judgment. All right, and those men who are going to be exempt from judgment is the elect men only. All right, so we praying that we are the elect and that we stand before the Son of Man, which is Yahweh Shah. In that day when he make his second appearance, his second return, we want to be able to be accounted worthy, to be blameless, to be worthy of salvation.
come.
This is Second Ezra 9:7. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby he hath believed.
Right. So, hey, the elect they're gonna be saved by faith and works. The scriptures say, faith without works is dead. And it was ordained. It was ordained for the elect to believe in this truth and to show they believe by doing the work. And the only ones who gonna do that and be sincere with it is the elect. You know.
Verse 7. Everyone, verse 8, shall be preserved from the said perils and shall seek my salvation in my land and within my borders. For I have sanctified them for me from the beginning.
Right. So the elect was chosen from the beginning, from the foundation to make it, to be worthy for salvation. You know, hey, the Lord, he's coming back for a small remnant, and that small remnant is going to come back in a certain lot. You know.
You got people that think that they could make they show other hope for elect by works, but it's not by works. You can keep every single law and still not be saved because you wasn't predestined from the from the foundation of the earth, man. So it's about that predestination. Because the Most High say, I have sanctified them for me from the beginning, man. Simple as that.
I gotta preach up this the book of John, chapter 15, verse um verse 16. It say, "Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you that you should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain, that whatsoever ye ask of the Father in my name, he may give it to you." Right. So the elect is chosen to do this. And by them being chosen to do this, they gonna have a particular lot. They gonna be doing the work. They gonna have faith. You know, hey, and we don't know if we part of the elect. That's why we humbly call ourselves the hopeful elect. But hey, we hoping to fit this prophecy, to be saved, to receive salvation.
That was the perfect precept because it ain't no martial works. He say, you have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. Simple as that. The most high truth. So contrary to popular belief that, oh, today I just choose you, Jesus, it don't work like that. I think it's Isaiah 1 and 5. when the Most High told Isaiah, I have known you from the
Jeremiah
womb.
1:5.
Jeremiah, he said, I have known you from the womb and ordained you a prophet to the nations. So if you a prophet, it was already ordained before you was even born.
If you part of the lake, you gonna do the work. Like it's just gonna be in you. Because Jeremiah also tried to not do the work. He tried to, I ain't gonna preach this truth no more. But then the spirit put the spirit on him to still do it. Or like the brother just said, even Jonah, but the Lord still put the spirit on him to still do it. If this your lot, if this what it was meant for you to do, then this what you're gonna do. And that's being a servant of the Lord, man. A servant is a slave, man. A slave don't have a servant can't just do whatever he want to do or she want to do. It has rules and boundaries, requirements what you have to do.
See, but like the precept that you have brought out yesterday at the live stream, my sheep hear my voice, I know them, and they follow me because
Hmm.
it was already in you. You feel me? That's why I think it's John 6:63 is saying the word quickening. You feel me? Once you hear that word, it put something in you. It light a fire in you, you know?
I got a quick precept. First Corinthians chapter 14, verse 32. The spirits of the prophets are subject to the prophets. Basically meaning if you was a prophet in your past life, you're gonna be a prophet in this life. You gotta understand reincarnation in order to understand the scriptures. Reincarnation is real. All right, you come back, in that same lot that you played in your past life. So, but once again, if you was a prophet back then, you're gonna come back as a prophet today. So it's already been ordained. It's already been ordained what the elect was gonna do and how they're gonna be saved, and why they're gonna be saved.
I got another precept. What do I have? Just to back up what the brother was saying. This the book of Ephesians, chapter 1, verse 4. It say according as he have chosen us in him before the foundation of the world, that we should be holy and without blame before him in love. So the prophets, the Lord's elect, was chosen before the world was even created. It was already ordained. It was already predestinated for the elect to come in the truth. Be a servant, be a faithful servant of the Lord, and receive salvation.
We don't want to get too deep, but the hope for elect was with the Son of Man making everything. You feel me? The Most High created his son, and that son created the angels to help him create everything else in heaven and on earth.
Got something real quick. Smart. Yes, Lord. No, I ain't got nothing.
All right, well, Lord willing, that was edifying through the power and spirit of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, and with that, we're going to say Shalom.
Shalom.